Good morning. That goes so quiet, so good. I was jamming out to that. Hello there, Doctor. Hello there, Dick. Hello there, Gamer. Hi, Dragon.
Hello,
Hi, Prey.
hello.
How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing okay? I hope we're all going good. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. If you're in the Discord, you will know why I didn't stream yesterday. The night, a Friday into Saturday, my neighbors on that side decided to start blasting music, and it was like to put it simply, they started at about 4 or 5 p.m. and they went through till about 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then I woke up this morning to them doing it basically at about 9 a.m. And it was just like constant. It was just terrible, constant, heavy, bassy bullshit with modulation and stuff, so it wasn't constant. So every time I started to get used to it, it would change, and then I was like, fuck's sake. So I basically got myself a very quick headache. I got a very quick headache, and it was horrible. And I just couldn't do anything. I was too exhausted. Yeah. But I am fine now. I think their brother, I think the neighbor's brother or something was in, and like, I don't know, maybe they like listening to heavy ass music or some shit. I don't fucking know. They haven't done it today. They did stop quite at a reasonable time yesterday, so it was all fine. It was all good. Yeah. Side note: did you notice that the sub goal is back? Is a permanent visual fixture, and I figured out my stream record. By the way, it is 536. It's about 536. I've set it up so if we hit the goal, the next goal is to try and beat that record. So if we hit maid outfit, then I get to do that one. Yes. We love you, Katie. You cute orange cat. Thank you. I love you guys too. Worst part is they are treating me like the villain. Wait, got my roommate to start moving out, but they think I'm selling my house, but to be fair, they are very behind in rent. Oh, and that's okay, doctor. If they're behind in rent, then yeah, you have full rights to kick them out. If it's your home and you're the person who owns said home and you're the one paying the bills, you have every right to tell them to get fucked. I know this. I recently had a bitch ex roommate a bitch ex roommate who was an ex partner of mine who, to put it simply, was not paying bills of any kind. They weren't paying bills of any kind. See, okay, reality check. I live with my dad.
Hello.
I pay for the electricity, the internet, and my own food. I pick up his packages, and I basically try and save up every possible penny. Um, yeah, that's basically what I pay for. Beyond that, I don't pay anything extra beyond that. So technically, yes, I'm lucky to be living with my dad rent free, but I do want to move myself. Um, but yeah, my ex roommate wasn't paying shit. They were just here using the internet that I paid for. They were using the internet that I pay for with the electricity that I pay for in a house that my dad pays for, using our hot water, eating our food, and basically we told them to leave, and it took them 4 fucking years. I mean, I'll have an opening soon. You're in a different country, and I'm looking at moving to Scotland because I would like to just move to Scotland. Right now, my idea is to move to Scotland or anything like I want to say like Liverpool or North. Want to move in with a drunk goth femboy. Are you a drunk goth femboy? It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound good. I will de-drunk you. I will sober you up with ass. But Katie, think of the doctor cuddles. I can't move in with them. I can't move in with them. I won't be able to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. One of the reasons why I want to move up to Scotland is because one, I can already technically afford the monthly payments. It's the deposit which I'm struggling with. But once I'm able to afford to get the deposit done, I can move, and then I can move out. and I kind of want my own place for at least a period of time. My main reasoning is this. If I can move out and I can live on my own comfortably for about a year and a half, I'm then comfortable to have someone move in with me. But they have to know me, my work, and respect me and my work. Yeah. I don't like being sober on the weekends. I don't drink during the week. I, I, now I'm just worried about you. What do you, what do you do? What you need, Katie? The thing is I want to move out. I want to move out and I want to get my own place to myself. And then I want to have 18 months to prove that I can live on my own without someone else. That way, if I add someone else into the equation, it should technically make things easier, not harder. Because, hey, I'm able to afford everything. As long as they're not eating my food, as long as they're paying for their own food and contributing towards bills, then it's like, okay, cool. I don't mind that. But it's like very much I need to move. I'm 33. I turn 34 very soon. I need to move the fuck out. I genuinely need to move the fuck out. I am 34 in October. I am older than Ludwig and dude's an unk. Yeah, I'm sorry, Led, you're catching strays. Tiffany, I wish I did that. The thing is I want to get my own place. I want to live on my own. I want to give myself about an 18-month window to say to myself, look, you have survived a summer period and a winter period and maybe even another summer or another winter by yourself. You are more than capable to now have someone else move in with you and make shit easier on yourself. I bought the house and me and them moved right in. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think loads of people don't do doctor. When they move out and get their own place, they tend to when people move out and get their own place, they tend to be like, I need someone to move in with. So they instantly assume they need someone to live with them. And it's like, okay, well, shit. Yeah. It's like they need someone to live with because they need to make the cost they need to make their costs easier because they want to make the costs easier straight up. And I get it. Reality check. Smart thing to actually do is to just be like, can I do this on my own? Learn through the hard period, then make life easier afterwards. You still young, Katie. I'm the unk. I am unk status. I was trying to help them out of a bad situation and they've only taken advantage of me this whole time. Here's the thing though, and this is like the only slight argument I have technically, which would feel like I'm coming across as supporting them. I'm not. The thing is, some people who are in a hard position have a tendency to need a little extra support. And that support is just, they need a little bit of extra time before they're capable of, like, contributing, if that makes sense. It's like, here's the thing, I gave my bitch ex roommate 10 fucking years to get their shit together and get off their fucking ass. It didn't happen, by the way. Do you want to know what happened after I kicked them out? They moved in with their parents. They instantly started going around online trying to find another person to take advantage of. And that is what ended up happening. To put it simply, that is actually full on what happened. They live with me. They took advantage of me and my dad for 10 years. About 9 or 10 years or so. And then at the end of it, we kicked them out. They moved in with their parents. They lived with their parents for about a year and a half. And then they found another schmuck to fucking move in with, who already had his life together. So basically, she's been left to her own fucking devices in their house. Yeah. So, I know it sounds really petty of me. The bitch ex-roommate has already moved out and got their own place. Because the person that they're taking advantage with already had their shit together and has already moved out and was already living on their own. Sorry, I think I figured out how to do this. I charged them rent over 5x. I charge them rent over 5x below what the regional average. Yeah, that sounds to me like they were just taking 100% fucking advantage of you. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Yeah, I want this. 6,300. 6,000. It's not enough. That would put me at 12,300. There is physically no way of fucking doing this. There is a thing on this, right? After Penetrator. It's Penetrator, right? After wave 5, only deal damage with Lance Tower. The Lance Tower... Where's the Lance Tower? The Lance is this thing. This thing turns into a Lance, right? Where the fuck are you? This thing turns into a Lance. So this is the one that needs to be out. It's 12,500. I got 6,000... I got 6,000 up on the board, and if I sell this, I get 6,300. We're already on wave 5. I have one tower out. I've let none through. So if I sell that, I get 6,300 back, but I don't make enough. So it wants me to do... What? It wants me to fucking, like... It wants me to, like, fucking do, like, 4 or 5 separate fucking things to make this work, and it's physically not fucking possible. Like, I'm genuinely looking at this going, like, it's physically not possible for me to do this. We're already on wave 5, unless I press this. Yeah, the moment I press this, yeah, it's already on wave 6. It's impossible for me to fucking do... Watch it now turn around. Unless it's counting. No. See? It's already crossed out. It's fucking not possible. To the developer of this world, the Penetrator one is impossible. I've tried it several different ways. I tried one fucking gun tower. I've tried one gun tower. I tried one gun tower and upgraded it one time. I've tried 2 towers and upgraded them 0 times. And the 2 towers upgraded no times will let a fucking thing through. 1, meaning I don't make enough. Whilst having one of these means that it doesn't. This needs to be able to be sold for about 200 more. Okay? Like, it should be, I should be able to, I don't fucking know. It's just really, it basically means up until the first bit, I need to do shit perfectly. Meaning, hey, go fuck yourself, it's impossible. Sorry, I'm just really bitchy about this because I really don't like it when it feels... It's really annoying when the people who create shit turn around and say, you need a perfect run. You need a perfect run, or fuck you. Because that's basically what this is screaming at me. What is this world? Tower defense? Yes, it's the tower defense world. I needed a break from roommates after having them for 6 years living in the city. So, here's the thing. After my bitch ex roommate moved out, I needed time for I'm gonna be 100% honest. I needed time for therapy. I needed time for therapy. Bitch damaged me beyond all belief. And it took me, like, what was it? They moved out like 4 years ago, and I feel like I'm only now getting to the point where I've actually started to move forward with shit. But like to put it simply, she damaged me mentally, beyond any fucking belief, and it's like, holy shit. I needed that bitch out of my life, and I needed to fucking get the damage she did fixed, and it's been very much a slow process. Jake knows. Terrace knows the level of damage they fucking put me through. But yeah, now I'm in a situation of I just need my own, and I need full blown independence. Because I love my dad. I 100% love him, and I love all the support he fucking gives me. But I can't be in an environment where it's higgledy-piggledy, where it's like fucking full-blown higgledy-piggledy, of what am and aren't able to do, because I'm just in a situation now of I can't move forward with work if, yeah, I can't move forward with my work if I'm constantly having to juggle. Yeah, I can't move forward with my work. I can't move forward with doing what I'm doing for a living. I'm already at a point, by the way, where this shit's a career. Like, me being a streamer is I'm technically in career status with this. I've been doing this for 8 years now. I've been doing this shit for 8 years. I'm officially a career streamer and a career content creator. Which is a fucking accomplishment, by the way. Most people have to fucking throw their hat out at the what was that? Yeah, most people have to step away from it after like what, a year or two. I've been doing this for 8. I'm career status now. Yeah. Someone damages you mentally. You damaged their kneecaps with a bat. Genuinely sorry that happened, Katie. Here's the thing. Shit, it fucking happened, and I couldn't do shit about it, sadly. It fucking happened, and I could not do shit about it. It's just it's a situation of it is what it is, and I just can't. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, you are doing what many can't. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I've always been. It's like, here's the thing. I've always been about the long-term career rather than the short-term success. A lot of people.
Onita, I have a dick.
Hello, Stinky. How is the lewd Katie been?
I'm being very wholesome. I don't know where that lewd part come from, but no. Yeah, I've been doing good. I hope you've been doing good. But yeah, I'm in a situation now of I am full-blown career content creator status, and I'm fucking proud of that. I'm very fucking proud of that. But I've always worked towards this concept of long-term success versus long-term stability versus short-term success. And I'm starting to do a little bit of a shift now. I'm going to be basically leaning towards the long-term success with short-term growth a little bit more. I'm not saying my content's going to change. It's just going to improve. Monka, yes, no idea what Lou could come from. I am a wholesome bean. I don't know what the fuck you mean. But yeah, I am wholesome. Come on. Okay. I don't know how much these are getting me. 2,200. 2,550. Okay. What are your plans for the rest of the summer, Katie? Okay, here's the thing. If you're paying attention to my Patreon, which I hope you are, we have another post coming out today. It's talking about the Avatar. I spent the last month or so working on I spent the last just over the last month or so working on new Avatar stuff. It started when my dad was off and I felt like I couldn't do anything, so I started to do Avatar stuff because I wanted to upgrade this. Body feels uncomfortable. Like, I've gotten used to it, but it still doesn't feel right. But my plans for the rest of the summer is I'm working my ass off. Star whatever you say, Katie. But no, but I'm trying to finish up the Avatar. We have a Patreon post coming up later talking about all the new shit that's coming out with the avatar. We have some cool interactive stuff on the way, which will let chat on both this platform and the other platform have cool interactions. Um, yes, that's the plan. Um, yeah. I'm basically working my ass off. If you want to know what my plans are for the rest of the summer, I'm working my ass off so I can I'm working my ass off because I'm trying to save up what I can, and I'd like to get the new the frame, which is kind of like the big thing that I'm technically saving towards. All tips to help me get that are massively appreciated, though not needed. Um, yes. Side note, Facebook went crazy. Facebook went crazy. I thought I had like 300 followers on there. I checked this morning. We're at 2,000. I don't know what happened. I think we went from like I think we went from like 300 to 2,000 in 2 days. Two of my fucking posts just went schizo crazy on there and just went, yeah, yeah, loads of followers. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Ooh, that sounds cool. I like the interaction idea. Well, the idea was more for the other platform, so I don't have to sit in my control things doing shit every 5 seconds and losing where shit is. Um, so the plan basically is I'm doing shit to make it so that doesn't need to be a problem. So, um, yes. I've been looking into it. I know there's a way to do it, so I've been looking into it and I figured it out.
Fear of long words is ironically named hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
That's a long ass fucking word. Isn't there a fear of palindromes and the fear of the palindrome the fear itself is in itself a palindrome? Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? Side note, did you like my thumbnail for the stream today? I thought I was being really smart with the word is palindrome. Yeah, but the fear of palindromes is a palindrome in itself. But yeah, that's another thing as well. I'm actually I'm gonna be upgrade. I'm planning on getting the shit to upgrade my tracking. I'm planning on getting it soon because I think I got the money. I should, in theory, have the money to finally be able to fucking do it, and I need to bite the bullet. I had a feeling it would be the other platform, but once you figure it out, you can do stuff for here. So originally I was planning on doing the primary objective was to improve the interaction over there, and then I'm gonna have some things on here to add some interaction. For example, we have like the we have the redeems for stream, like the bonk, the thrower thing.
Apophobia is the fear of palindromes.
Yeah, that's a palindrome. Yeah. Same forward as it is backwards. But what was I thinking? But yeah, I want to make it so like the chat redeems are yeah, I want to have it so the chat redeems and stuff are the same from Warudo as they are for here. So the bonk redeem, the thrower thing redeem, all of that stuff will work on here as well. I'm also gonna have it so when there's a follow, I get like a little in-game animation happen, like a little bloop, a little pop-up thing happens, it goes bloop, and then it turns off. And then goes from there. Yes. There we go. Max upgrade on that one. Let's go. Yes. You beat me to it, oh Raven. Did everything go well with the doctor? Ooh, I didn't know you went to the doctor. But yes. My plans for summer is basically heads down and getting shit done. I remember you mentioning starting HRT soon. Hi, Cyber. Good morning. I didn't know you were starting HRT soon. Or I did, and I completely fucking forgot because I've been in my head a little recently. I have a coffee maker now. I have a coffee maker. It's right here. Ready? I made a hot chocolate earlier. You can hear the pod pulp fall out of it. Ready? I have a coffee maker in my fucking room because my dad doesn't want it in the room. I didn't drop that on the floor, did I? Yeah, I got a coffee maker in my room. It's right there. Love it. It's so nice. um... Give me more range, bitch. Either way, that is awesome. Next month, for some reason, I thought it was next week. Oh, wait. I don't know if Cyber did this. Cyber, did you watch Ludwig's lectures from Streamer University, or did you skip it thinking that you know better? Cyber, did you do your homework? If you're a streamer, by the way, and you want to help yourself grow, I highly recommend Ludwig's classes from Streamer University. I know it's a very weird thing to fucking say, but my suggestion is very much do the lessons, do the fucking homework. Okay? They're fucking useful, and they are actually really, really useful to do. So I highly recommend them if you want to be a content creator. What are some of the assignments? The assignments Ludwig drops are physically write down your goals. 5 goals. Physically write down 5 goals to complete by the end of the year. They don't have to be all stream related, though having them stream related is a good idea, at least 1 or 2 of them. But obviously not 100% necessary. You can yeah. So one of his assignments is physically write down your goals, and also physically write down your goals. 5 goals, both stream and non-stream related, and also and another one is schedule. Do 2 schedules, two sets of schedule. 2 sets of schedules. 1, start off by writing down your dream work schedule. If you are unbound by work, or you are all dedicated to your work, to being a content creator, and you have like no family restrictions, like this is like your ideal schedule. And then do a cut down variant of what you can do now. So assignment 1, write down your dreams. Assignment 2 is write down your dream schedule. 3 is write down every day 3 of your write down 3 stream ideas. Write down 3 stream ideas. 3 stream ideas for some new content. Yeah, 3 stream ideas every day to give you an idea of potential new content. That's assignment 3. 4 is more of a daily. Number 4 is a daily task thing. It's say out loud your 5 goals every morning before you do anything else. I've already done mine today, but it's like, do that. Write down your dreams. Got it. Katie, Harash, Jimmy, and Jake at TwitchCon. You just want me to sit on you. What was his 5th assignment? He did a 5th one. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, but those are like the four main tasks that he sets forward. Hi, Weeb. Good morning. Yeah, write down your goals. Write down 2 schedules, one being your dream, one being a realistic one that you can do now. 3 plan do 3 stream ideas every day. He suggested you do an easy one which costs you nothing, $1,000 idea and a $10,000 idea. Or if those are too easy for you, $1,000,000 idea. Yeah, you just need to write them down. You don't need to execute them. Free, just do them in like tiers. So free $10,000 $1,000,000 idea. It's just coming up with inventive ideas. It's genuinely just coming up with inventive ideas to get your brain juices going. Yeah, I mean I'm looking for an opening to bite. I'm working my ass off, okay? I ain't got time for sexy time. Okay? I ain't got time for sexy time. Once I'm done with stream today, my plan is actually yeah. Once I'm done with stream today, my plan is to genuinely sit down and start doing. I need to sit in Unity for like the next like day. It's a lot. It's so much. Nice. Sounds like good visualization exercises for the future. Yes. That is basically what he sets forward. I want to get to the 35,000. Could do those. Put one.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Hi, Tazimo. Good morning. No, if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm just doing some TD. I just only do some TD. My goals for this week, by the way, or my goals after stream today is avatar work. I'm doing Unity stuff and texturing now. We're actually in the home straight, which is fucking awesome. It means it's like less brain, more go, more yo. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Increase the fire rate. Boom. Sweet. But hi, Tazimo. How are you doing? How was your week? Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I had a neighbor being fucking rude and hurt my fucking head. I don't get why people have to listen to music in their homes so fucking loudly. Like, I have a speaker. I keep mine to the point where you can't even hear it outside of my door most of the time. My goal, hope nothing bad happens tomorrow at work. Reschedule appointments. Have date with pretty new person. Gamer, the whole point of the goals is to give yourself goals to do by the end of the year. If you're trying to do the assignments that Ludwig put out. Come on. Let me upgrade you. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. Now everything's good. I need to feel the music. Then you wear good headphones. Doing good. My week was okay. Hope you're doing okay too. I've been good. I've been trying to be a lot more productive. I'm genuinely now feel like I'm where I need to be and just moving forward. Honestly, I love blasting music. I need to feel it, although I only do that in my car. Yeah, but here's the thing. Doing it in your home with a child in the home and like having it so doing it in your home and having a child in your home who's like a small child, by the way, and then blasting the music so fucking loud that the neighbors can feel the fucking bass is not good for the child. No, you said goals this week. Oh yeah, my goals this week is basically Avatar. I'm doing Unity Avatar work and Avatar texturing work. If I play my cards right, and this is what my goal is, I'm gonna grab you by the nuts when I say this. My goal is this: if everything goes well this week, not next week, but at the start of next month, we will have a new avatar. Hopefully, we will have a new avatar. Okay? If not, it will be like an extra week. I might need some more time for the texturing. But it's all, for me right now. It's all about finding the time to do it properly. At the very least, if I get back into streaming, it would be just for fun. The making money makes me uncomfortable. If that's the case, okay, here's the thing. The problem I have is I need to balance making money and also I need to balance the making money and also because this is my career. I've been doing it for 8 years now. I need to balance making money and also trying to do this for fun. Whenever I lean into trying to do it for fun, I grow really, really fucking well, but my earnings don't grow with it, sadly. Um, saying that saying that, strictly speaking, I kind of learnt my lesson that that's not a problem. Because I also learned not that long ago that it doesn't really matter because I have the other platform to make a living from, so I'm going to be leaning this side of my content towards just having fun. Does that make sense? I want to lean the shit more towards having fun. Yeah. It's easy to make adjustments to make a new avatar now that you have the base down. The new, if you've been paying attention to the Patreon, I am changing this base because this base is unfucking comfortable. I do not like this base. I thought I liked it when I first did it because it looks good. But my problem is it's really awkward to be in when I'm in VR, and whenever I see it on my screen, I don't feel like it's me. The ginger hair, sure. The ginger fiery hair, sure. The little horns on it, yeah. It just felt like it was. It just this avatar just doesn't feel like me. My older avatar feels more me. It just felt like it needed improving, and that's kind of where I'm going more. Yes, you have your work side and your play side. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. But I also want the other platform to also feel fun. Because if it's not fun... here's the thing. The other platform also needs to be fun, but it doesn't need to be fun in like a super high-end way. Or in like a super strict way. It needs to be fun in like a, I'm having fun because this is actually just enjoyable for me. And I'm making money from it, so it's all cool. But, what I'm leaning towards, by the way, is once the avatar is done, if I've got the free time. By the way, maid outfit will be straight in the works once the new avatar's done. So if you want to get the maid outfit, we can go maid outfit. Also, that'll be a thing. That's a thing that I want to do with the interactions, by the way. I want to have it so if you hit a sub goal every day, if you hit a sub goal on the stream, it switches my avatar over to It switches the avatar over to the maid outfit without me needing to bother with shit. It just does it. I think that needs to be the play. Well, yeah, even though that job might be more for the viewer's benefit, the entertainment should at least enjoy themselves. Yeah. Or as I feel like that could have negative consequences. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I've had it a couple of times with me, the one, okay, here's the thing. I've been borderline burnt out streaming on Twitch for a long time now. One of the reasons why I'm now down to like 2, maybe 3 streams in a week is because streaming on Twitch has gotten myself... I don't want to sound like I'm not, like... I don't want to come across as being, like, I don't want to come across like I'm not appreciative of all the support you will give me, but, and this is the bit which is really, really hard for me to say, this platform, every time there's a controversy on the platform, more and more people leave it. And it doesn't even need to be from Twitch. It's just streamers. It's streamers and streaming culture type shit. It's that annoying group of asshats that are in the background that no one fucking no one likes. It's the dickwits that it's the dickwit nuisance streamers with a fucking awful headspace that thinks they're the bit they that thinks they shit gold. And every time one of those little fucking idiots does something that gets attention in some form of mainstream media, be it online or not online, people leave the platform. They step away, they move away, they don't want to be anywhere near the platform. Even if it's on Kick, even if it's on Rumble, people step away from the platform more and more. And the problem that we have is this. People don't want to invest more on this platform. You chat, I'm a waste of time. I'm a time waste. My job is to get you guys to waste your time with me. That is the reality. My job is to get you guys to waste your time by investing in me. Like that is the job. I am a distraction from reality. I am your reality distraction. I am not someone to yeah. I am a distraction from reality. I am the don't worry guys, don't worry about the tariffs, don't worry about the big fucking dementia home clad in white and now sadly fucking cheap crappy gold. Don't worry about any of that. It's okay. There's no war going on. There's no war going on here. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. You know, that type of shit. I'm a distraction. I'm your distraction from reality. I am your let's get you out and bring you into a better headspace. Like, that is the goal, to just make you want to escape by being here. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay. That's the job. That's the career. But I need people to invest in it in some form of way. I need some form of investment. I run 2 minutes of ads every 40 minutes. Sad to say. I've heard that there are new people on this platform who are doing like 15 minutes of ads an hour. I'm averaging just shy of 3.
Onita, I have a dick.
Hi, Kai.
Hi, how y'all doing?
I'm doing good. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, I run like 3 minutes of ads an hour. I run 3 minutes of ads an hour. 2 minutes at roughly every 40 averages out to be 3. There are new streamers on this platform who are doing like 15 minutes an hour. They're doing like 3 5-minute. They're like doing multiple 3. They're like doing like 4 or 5 3-minute ads every 20 minutes or so. And I'm like, how in the fuck do you have like 2,000 viewers and you didn't exist like 3 months ago? My brain goes, yeah, probably botting, but doesn't equal a good excuse. I'm just like, how? Why are you so cute? I exist. Also, hi Yuki, good morning, hon. How are you today? I hope you're okay. Hello and welcome. But yeah, that's the thing. I just need to figure out how to. I don't want to lean into doing ads on Twitch. And I also am well and aware that I am not sponsor or partnership friendly. I am what they call a brand risk. I'm what they call a brand risk. I'm also not good when it comes to selling stuff. By the way, if you want to get a good microphone and keep your own get good headphones, get yourself a good microphone, Mod Mic Wireless. Highly recommend. Link down below, exclamation point Mod Mic in chat. See how bad I am. Katie Twitch itself is a brand risk. You're not wrong. I could technically, but okay, here's the thing. I have streamer brain and I have old school streamer brain. I think shit TOS, shit TOS, shit TOS. New streamers just turn around and just go, hey guys, have you seen the new fucking tattoo on my avatar? It's right here, right on my fucking ass crack. I'm like just sitting there going like, what the fuck? And then you get people being like, yeah, if you see, yeah, did you see that streamer that gave birth on stream? And I'm just sitting there going like, I am like way behind on this game. What the fuck? Might as well. But you're very much not wrong. Twitch itself is very much a fucking brand risk at this point. It also has to do with Twitch unfairly enforcing their policies. Yeah, I think that is genuinely like the biggest problem. It sounds really stupid. And here's a little here's a really funny thing when it comes to Twitch. They enforce their policies completely different. They're harsher on guys than they are on girls. When it comes to enforcement, they go lighter on girls. Like girls will have a nip slip. They'll literally get their tits out on stream. They get like a weekend off. A guy turns around and says something wrong, and he gets like a week off. They're on par. But here's the thing: the girls get off lighter, and the guys tend to be significantly more successful. Yes, we have big female streamers. There's always exceptions to the rule. You've got Pokimane, fucking Sinner, Valkyrie, and all that shit. But you have to admit, the biggest streamers in the world are all fucking guys. There isn't a clit amongst them. There isn't a vagina amongst any of the top, like, 5. There was one streamer taking back shocks on stream and only got 7-day ban. I know a friend that literally did a I know a friend who did a Twitch stream where they literally were, like, riding someone and you couldn't tell because they were VTubing. And all you saw was their avatar just bobbing up and down whilst they were riding someone. And they did that midstream without even, like, pausing. They just did it. And I'm like, bro. That's like their accomplishment, by the way. You're cute. I am a weirdo. I don't know where you're getting this cute shit from. Come on, I need another one of these. I'm bisexual, but I do like transgender. That just says you're bisexual. That you're just bisexual, hon. You're cute. I am a problem. But yeah, I feel like on Twitch I need to start pushing more. I'm likely going to, here's the thing. I love doing VR streaming. I might focus VR streaming to be a strictly weekend thing. And I might, because I'm very tempted to just treat it as like kind of like a form of escape from the week. But like I'm also very tempted to like, I'm trying to figure out a schedule which will work better for me throughout the week, because I know what I'm doing is technically working, but I also kind of, I kind of want to stream more. I kind of want to stream more. Jake's gonna shout at me, but like, listen, before you get angry at me, my plan is to just add the Thursday stream, see how I feel, and then maybe add a Monday stream. Maybe. I'm not sure. I might do a Friday and like a Wednesday and keep Mondays off. How much is that to upgrade? Oh, 100,000. We'll get there in a minute. When my wrench? Yeah, I need the new VR controllers. I need the new VR controllers. My fucking controllers are fucky wucky. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No shouting here. I relaxing. Love you, Jake. Love you. But if you want to know, I have the goal. I want to move out. I'm working my ass off so I can move out. That is actually now my proper goal. I'm working. I'm working to move out. All the love and support you guys give me, I really do appreciate it. It doesn't matter if it's here or on the other site. It don't matter. That's the yes. We're gonna. We got this. We got this. I will say that like the next week or so is probably gonna be like a bit more like me yappy wappy, just doing this type of reminiscent style shit. But once the new Avatar is out, I'm just genuinely gonna drop in and just we're going full blown. Let's do let's do this, and I might start trying to stream more. Jake doesn't want me to stream more. Jake knows I get EB real quickly. Yes. She working. The setup working. She doing good job. Jake, my plan is to keep it so I can take Mondays off, but then I want to play around with doing later Thursdays and also pushing Tuesdays to be later. So blame Jake, you got... Uh, Jake got it, lol, JK. Yeah, don't blame Jake. Jake, lovely, we love Jake. I'm not saying blame Jake. I'm saying Jake will tell me not to overdo it. Jake is my anti-burnout, but I'm on
I
creatine.
like to steal strategic transfer of equipment to alternate locations.
Onita, I have a dick.
Hi, Phantom.
3 months, heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Good morning, hon. How are you today? You doing good? Did you have a good Saturday without me? I want to just put all of these here. Shit. Sweet. Did you have a good Saturday without me? I am good. I'm glad you're good. I have an idea of how I'm doing this. If you want to know, I have an idea. I've got these 3 towers here. I've got these 3 towers here. I'm upgrading all of them, but the middle one is getting fully upgraded so that it lets the other towers affect the other towers. So it extends things further, which means more things get effective. It means I don't have to waste time on doing so many fucking upgrades. Yes. I'm big braining it. And then I'm just gonna like, I think, 5, 6, 7. I can do 7 more. I think I might cram them around it. Was playing Jackbox games with fam. Ah, did you have fun? My coffee maker came, by the way. I have it in my room because my dad doesn't want it downstairs. I got some pods. They turned out to be the wrong pods. I was very pissed off and upset. And then I went on Amazon and found the right pods. I went on Amazon and found the right pods. And yes, that is all I need to say. Oh no, Katie said it. What did I say? It was fun, yeah, coffee, very important. Yeah, I've had 3 of them today. I had a caramel, I had a caramel espresso, thinking it was just a normal coffee. It's not. I got a 4-pack. I got a 4 variety pack. It was not. You said the cast meme. What's the cast meme? You need to remember I am an absolute dumb ass. Dumb of ass, big of heart. I have a sticker of that on my case. Yeah. Iconic. Iconic. Absolute cinema. Six nine. 6'9"? I didn't go 6'7". What the fuck? What kind of crack are you on? I did not say 6'7" at any point. Hi Tay, good morning, honey. You okay? Did I ask if you were gay? I know you're gay. It's okay. We still love you. No, you did. I didn't do it. Fucking lies. Gay cat. Yes. Also, I'm getting a bushy tail. New avatar's getting a big bushy tail. I made it myself. I have a cool control thing that I'm gonna be doing, for the tail of the new Abby.
The 67 meme is just them being too poor to afford a slinky, so they pretend they have one.
What? You literally just said it a second ago. I didn't. Clip it for proof, bitch. You wouldn't, cause it doesn't exist. Just drop this. Dragon is referring to the hand motion. I don't know which hand. I don't know which hand motion you're talking about. What hand motion are you talking about? What hand motion are you talking about? Is it this one? The motion actually means balls in sign language.
It's punishment time!
I'm a good guy. I don't know where you're getting that from. I should wait until that is enough. Yes. Hi, Arctic. How are you today? I hope you is okay. You good? You goods? Sweet. Now. Sweet. Did exactly what I wanted it to. I'm okay, just tired and hungover. Oh, what did you drink? Did you forget to drink water? Did you forget to drink water? What did you drink? Did you get drunk, or did you just like go, yeah, I forgot to drink water last night? When did my... found it. Strawberry vodka? Yeah, you fucked. You fucked and a little fruity. I've really gotten into actually strawberries recently. I've got a thing I think I'd love to do is I get berries, I put them in a bowl, I crush the fuck out of them, and then I slobber the fuckers in Greek yogurt, and then I put a bit of honey on it. Really, really. So that's the jump scare. Yes. It's better than just a random scary scream from a fucking game, from a fucking movie. It's not, that's not scary. Fucking Moist screaming and running out the room like a little bitch is way scarier. He's not a little bitch. There was a wasp in the room. He was an absolute trooper. He came back and fucking killed the boss and then escaped. He is an actual Elden Lord, and none of y'all had to do a real world fight and fight a boss in Elden Ring. I don't know why people call him a little bitch for running. Who are you and what are you in my room for? You know that always scares me. The fucking door knocking sound tricks and startles me. I have that on sound alerts. I actually have that on my sound alerts if you wanted to know. I have a lot of stuff on the sound alerts that no one fucking goes near. I think we might die. We might start taking damage. Oh! Oh, they got... Oh my god, they were literally that close. They were that close. They were that close. They got so close.
Hello.
Hi, Gizzy. Good morning. Hello. How are y'all? Did you good? You good? I saw your clip about wanting to do a cosplay wedding, by the way. I'm down for it. I'm down to be your bridesmaid as long as I get a sword. I'm down to be your bridesmaid. I'm down to be your bridesmaid if you let me carry around a claymore. Agreed? I know you'd agree with that. I have Aslan. You have Aslan? Every time I read that, my brain says you're saying Asian for some reason. I know you're not. I know you're saying Aslan, but it's the fucking font. I read that and I go, Asian? Aslan, the cat. Of course. But yeah, Gizzy, I saw your clip of when you get married, you're gonna have a cosplay wedding, and I'm like, I'm gonna be your bridesmaid. I wanna have a claymore. My reason being is, as your bridesmaid, I am actually allowed to have a sword to defend you. Because that's the job of a fucking bridesmaid. That was clipped. It was clipped. It's clipped and you put it up on TikTok. I just want I want to just have like me wearing something really really hot, and then I have a huge fucking claymore on my back. I need to find a cosplay, which will let me have a claymore. I may have to make up a hero or a character. I may have to. Granted, there are so many animes out there, I'm pretty sure I can find one which wears like a hot dress. And then, yeah. I'm gonna start working out so I look fucking dangerous in a dress as well. For take a sip, we should have the meme woman drink your fucking water. The rules are anything Disney owned. This includes Star Wars, Kingdom Hearts, and Final Fantasy. But what about anime? What about anime? Or Lord of the Rings? You can't restrict me to fucking Disney. Rules are rules. You can't restrict me to Disney. Like, what about Warhammer? I could go as a sororitas, adeptus sororita. It's my wedding, bitch. I guess I could go for something in Marvel, but I want to wear something hot and I want a claymore to defend my bitch with. I need to defend my fucking best bitch. I need to defend my best bitch. Marvel counts. I will have to fight. I'm gonna be 100% honest, Chief. I am actually really not much of a Marvel fan. Sweet. Sorry, I just extended the range of all of my shit. Black Widow. I don't know. Okay, Marvel. Disney owns a lot now, so even Moon Knight counts. I guess if I you know what I could do? I could just do a skin from Marvel Rivals. I could just do a Marvel Rivals skin. What am I thinking about? I just find a fucking hot character which lets me have a claymore, and then just go. Yeah. See, here's the thing. If it was just any cosplay of any kind, I would have fucking gone Junker Queen Zeus from Overwatch, and then instead of a claymore, I got a fucking axe. I got a fucking axe with an eagle on it. That's badass. Is there another tower? I need to wait for 250,000 for my next upgrades unless I want to lose lives. Yeah, I could just genuinely go for like a Marvel Rivals skin. Just find a character that will work with it. I could. I will think of something. See, here's the thing. If you said any cosplay, I could have gone Warhammer. I could have gone Adeptus Sorority. And then I could have just walked around in like full fucking armor. I could have walked around in full fucking armor, a fucking claymore, but then have it so like my thighs here are all exposed and there's just a loincloth. I'm there to fucking take names. I'm there to take fucking names, and I'm probably at the top just fucking stealing eyes. And you'll be like, bitch, why are you cosplaying so hot? And I'm just gonna be like, so you would be a Repentia? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the names off the top of my head. That's the one I was thinking of. But I think they have no armor. I would have to figure it out. Like in my head, if I guess I could technically see if I could get special permission. But like rules are rules. Rules are rules. It's not me, it's that yeah. The big thing is being Disney is cuz I'm looking into KH Bath by Sleep Aqua inspired dress cosplay. See, when you say that, I think everyone is gonna think that you're. I think the reason why, the problem you're gonna have is everyone's gonna think that you're gonna go Cinderella. Everyone's gonna think you're gonna go fucking Cinderella, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Have you met Gizzy? She is not a Cinderella fucking princess. She is more. You're. Yeah, you are not a fucking Cinderella princess, but everyone will think you want to go fucking Cinderella. I was gonna say, my friends are weebs. We are weebs! We are weebs! I want something that lets me have fucking cat ears. Has my music stopped? I think my music stopped playing. Oh, I've had that up on screen all the whole time? It did! I do not want to listen to Nickelodeon music. Fuck off. Excuse me, Gizzy, don't go calling us out like this. I resemble the I resemble that remark. We all resemble that fucking remark. It's not a fucking attack, it's a statement. We are all fucking weebs here. What was that? Yeah, it's not it's not an insult, it's a statement. My friends are weebs, love my weebs. We love we're all weebs here, and we're yes. At least it's not a VR chat wedding. At least it's not a VR chat cosplay wedding. Everyone will just go fucking dressed up like they would in a VR chat lobby. Half the people are gonna turn up naked if that's the case. I just need to save. And half the people would try to crash VR chat. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's really, really cool with Gizzy. I met Gizzy through. It's really funny with me and Gizzy. When we first met, we became really good friends, and then we kind of stepped away from each other. And then we met up again, and we instantly became really, really good friends again. And then we kind of just like stepped away from each other again. I think they went. I'm not gonna lie. I think they kind of fell into a really shitty relationship and disappeared because the shitty relationship took over their life, as shitty relationships do. And then like we met up again, and it's just like, hey, we've been fucking good friends. We still, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, girly pop. We tend to not talk constantly, but we're still in that we're still in that little, like, good friends. We're not like constantly, we're not endlessly in each other's pockets. We're not in each other's pockets. We're just there when we need each other. My current goal is I need to beat 106. Oh, by the way, you will like this. What will I like? Do I go Lance or do I go Big Bitch Machine? I think increasing that fire rate is actually a good idea. Though the lasers would be a good idea. I want all my bridesmaids. I want to have keyblades. Ah, so you do want us to go Battle Maiden, but with keyblades. I wanted to go with a claymore because I genuinely thought it would be a fucking cool idea for me to walk around with a fucking claymore on my back whilst wearing a really hot dress. But a fucking keyblade would work just as well, but a claymore is a little bit more intimidating. You know the whole idea. You know what's really funny, by the way. The reason why they're called bridesmaids is actually you're supposed to give them a fucking weapon. They're supposed to have a. I'm gonna turn these into buzzies. Sorry, if you don't know, the purple beam thing is like one of the most powerful weapons in this. And it's like killing shit so quickly. I love it. I love it. You know there's a huge keyboard, yeah? I have never played Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why. Red Dead Redemption plus Kingdom Hearts would work really well. Am I the only one that thinks that would work? Kingdom Hearts meets, yeah. I got a Scottish duck for a groomsman present for a friend's wedding. As long as I can be a ninja, I don't care if I'm called a weeb. You good? You good? You good? Oh, I sent you a photo of Azan touching Titty, by the way. I'll have to look after the stream. I'll have to look after the stream. Okay? I've been playing this to distract me because I want to try and push into doing longer streams. I want to see how far I can go. If we end up outlasting my normal stream time, that's great. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it, Kel. Don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, my dad is really, really wanting to watch Odyssey in IMAX now. I showed him all the stuff around how like big and amazing the Odyssey is gonna be in like IMAX, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna book it." He's trying to get 2 tickets, and I'm just sitting there going like, "God damn." Oh God. What? think 3 and 3. You want to hear what the world sounds like? Some things are not accurate, but I think it's legit his take on it. What? Odyssey? Oh, here's the thing. With regards to the Odyssey, I'm a firm believer that the Odyssey is an amazing movie. I think it's one of... here's the thing. I think it is genuinely one of those movies which is going to be an outright experience. That you have to. I'm also someone... Here's the thing. I'm also someone who is very much pissed off. I love the idea of... I love the idea of IMAX being the ultimate experience. I think it should be the ultimate experience. But it's 2026. We don't need to do non-digital projectors in all cinemas. But we're capable of running... We're capable of having a fucking cinema, right? Be a complete 360 sphere in like 8, 12, 18K resolution. Why can't we have a standard cinema able to do 70mm on a digital fucking projector? It makes no fucking sense as to why you have to go to one of 40 cinemas in the world to go watch it because it's IMAX 40mm. I know, it's IMAX 70mm. It doesn't need to be IMAX 70mm everywhere. IMAX digital, IMAX laser, sorry, makes more sense to be more openly available. We're 10 waves off now. How much is the big upgrade? Oh god, that's all of my remaining lives to do one of those. Or how the Emperor saves you when you die, which is a big fat lie. Iconic, are we talking about the God Emperor? I think they're talking about... I don't know. We're talking about the Odyssey and how I really want to go. Some things are not accurate, but I think it's legit his take on it. Gizzy, the Odyssey is... the thing is the Odyssey is a story which is word of mouth. It was word of mouth for like 500 fucking years. It was word of mouth for like 500 years, and then it got put into... and it got written. Homer is just regarded as one of the first few people to put pen to paper or whatever. It was written by Homer. It was written down by Homer, but it wasn't originally told by Homer. It was word of mouth for like 400 or 500 years. It's like me telling a story now and not having it written down, and then in like a year or two's time, someone else writes it down. My story, their depiction. Like, there would be shit lost, there would be shit added, there would be changes. It's the Odyssey. Fuck, here's the thing. Do you complain about the SpongeBob movie that is a retelling of the Odyssey? Because there is a SpongeBob movie which is a retelling of the Odyssey. I heard they took a lot of the gods out. They didn't. They did it. But here's the thing: to make the gods believable, you have them as interpretations. You saw the TikToks, I see. They're just interpretations. It's always just interpretations. It's like, here's the thing, and here's another thing as well. When you took the Lord of the Rings, right? Some things that work good in a book don't work well on a screen. In the books, Tom Bombadil makes sense. Both the cartoon adaptation from the 70s and the movies had to remove him because he was a pace killer. Tom Bombadil don't make sense. Tom Bombadil don't make sense in a in a movie adaptation. It's all you always like to make things work. You have to adapt it. If you do a one-to-one comparison, it's just gonna turn out shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Elon being the giant petulant man-child he actually fucking is, and going wah, 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 and then going to Grok and trying to fucking remake it, is fucking child behavior. It's not original. I don't like it. It's not good. Dude, go fucking take some ketamine, shut the fuck up, and die in a K-hole right now. No one fucking likes you. Everyone knows. Like, dude, no one fucking likes Elon Musk. Just don't tell her I'm here. Who? Huh? I don't know what's going on. Who is it? I'm trying to figure out which tower to upgrade next. I think I need to make it my... Yes. Hi. I love... Hi. Good morning. I'm here for distraction. Fireworks. Absolute cinema. I think that's advocated behind you. Hi towers, good morning. Could do 2 of those, or 1 of him. Bum, 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 bum. 18,320. Oh, I got a lot per one then. Warp. Who you hating, love? Oh, Elon Musk. By the way, he's been manipulating his stocks. You know he turned around and made it so he did an IPO. You know he's doing an IPO combining all of his stocks. The way he's releasing them is stock manipulation. Yeah, the way Elon Musk is releasing his stocks is stock manipulation. Yeah. He's doing stock manipulation because he knows that do you want to know what he's done? He turned around and said, my stock is worth this much. And then slowly trickled it out to keep the price, to keep the demand up. And then as demand goes up and up and up, he then releases a little bit more to get more people to buy it. And then the stock keeps going up in price, keeping him in that trillionaire status. Problem though, everyone in the stock saw it. Everyone on the stock exchange fucking saw it and went, I'm not falling for your shit. And then proceeds to not fall for the shit. And then his stocks are plummeting. His stocks are fucking plummeting. He's struggling to get people to buy them now. It's hilarious. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Fucking Batman tank things. Die, 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 die. I think I failed. I die on 101. Shit. Hi, Goneze. How are you? Fuck, okay. I beat 100. We're on 102. We are on 102. We have beat 100. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it because I have 3 hearts left and it's these fucking dumb tank, the dumb Batmobile tank things. My layout was higgledy-piggledy, I'm not gonna lie. My layout is kind of higgledy-piggledy. I kind of just freestyled it towards the end and wasn't paying attention because I was too busy yapping. Yeah. Yeah. I'm grateful. Yeah. Dummy thick tanks. They're fucking... They just don't die. And even... The thing is all of my shit has got to focus on the front one, and then it kills it, and then the next one is further ahead than where the last one was attacked. So by the time they get to a point, they're all just like, yeah. I know there is a spot. I think there's a spot along the long bit, like there, the long bit here, where like you can have the laser beam and it hits everything, but then you need another one that way as well. Yeah, we got to 102. We got to 102. I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry. I haven't eaten since last night. I know. Yeah, I haven't eaten since last night, and I had yogurt. 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 I do find it really funny how they introduced this shit, because it's like, purchase real points, real world. I don't mind that. It gives, as long as it. Girl, that's good though. Why you don't eat? I forgot. I've been doing Avatar stuff. Mate bought me round a prawn stir fry. Ah, fuck. But no, I just forgot to eat. I just forgot. Yeah, I was doing Avatar stuff. I was doing loads of Avatar stuff, and like I was what was it? Yeah, I'm just doing loads of Avatar work. I'm trying to over the next week, I'm gonna do all of the Unity side shit and try and do all the texturing shit. I'm taking my time with the texturing shit, but the Unity side shit, I can just rush through stuff. There's features on the new Avatar I need to get together, and there's some which I'm experimenting with. Yes. We'll share, come on down. I think I got chicken stuff for dinner tonight. To be honest, I'm 3 coffees in today. I will say this, I'm 3 coffees in and some Dr. Pepper. So it's not like I'm tired, I just forgot to eat. What happens if I sell? Where is my sell ham? Sell ham. Can I need the new VR headset. How much do I get? $2.87 million. 2.87 million. Dr. Pepper, I can't English today. Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's like one of my favorite drinks. Speaking of Dr., I have a whole 12-pack of Dr. Pepper and blackberry flavor one. I've tried the blackberry flavor one. It's not bad. It's not amongst my favorite. I like the strawberry, what is it? The strawberries and cream one is fucking slaps. That one is fucking nice. God, I am so fucking hungry though. Holy shit. Hello, welcome into the stream. If you want to know, no, I'm not in IMAX. It's a joke. I would like for Twitch. You want to know what I want? I'd love it if Twitch let us be a bit more adventurous with our fucking resolutions. We can go vertical, and we can go portrait. we can do vertical and landscape, or vertical and horizontal, right? Let me do square. Let me do 4x3 format. Let me do 4x3 dynamic, a 4x3 format, and let it just output to both. I feel like that shouldn't be a bad idea. Am I wrong? Like, Twitch, let us be more adventurous with our resolutions. It'll be interesting. Can you just imagine someone streaming in ultra wide? Can you just imagine someone streaming in ultra wide and it's just like you're just sitting there going like, damn, this looks really, really good. And then it's like fucking black bars. Like ultra wide, baby. I don't know why I tapped my Booba vision. God, it's so hot. I know it's hot, but like, it's supposed to be cool today. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the kitty, pet the pussy. No, I'm fucking hungry. Holy shit. I did not realize I was that hungry. To be honest, I will say this. I woke up at like 8, went back to bed because I realized I woke up early. Woke up at 9. Wait, I woke up at 9 officially. Started working on the Patreon post. Finished putting the Patreon post together about 11ish, and then proceeded to play some games, and then went live. Me having the coffee maker in my room is a fucking problem. I really shouldn't have it in here. I'm going to try to convince my dad to let me put it back downstairs because I do not have the space in here. Like, he seems to think I have plenty of room, and I'm just sitting there going like, I don't have the space for this. And it makes no sense for me to have it in my room because what I'm going to end up... Here's what I'm going to end up doing. I go downstairs to get a cup. I bring it upstairs to put the coffee in the cup. I then take the coffee downstairs to get milk to then come back upstairs. One option I have, I get milk from my room. Which isn't a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. But I don't think my fridge is good enough to actually be able to store milk in it. It keeps things cool. It doesn't keep things cold. Bing, boom. Bing, boom. I'm back. Welcome back. Hi, back. I'm Katie. Good morning. How are you? Oh, Monk, I don't know if you're still here. I've worked out how to do stream stuff to avatar stuff now. I've learned it. I figured it out. We learned. Yeah, I figured out how to, I learned how to do it. There's a plugin you need to get. She not cheap. But it lets you do stream interactions from Twitch or the other website that I stream on. Actually, it does all of them, and then it puts it through OCS into the game. Yeah, it ports through OCS and puts it and it interacts with parameters. Okay. Yes. You just set them up so put it simply, you put shit in as animations, and you put in like controls and stuff. So the idea would be, tell me the cost in DMs. Pounds. It's the only way I can describe it. Yeah. It's not a cheap plugin. It's not a cheap plugin that you need to do. Okay, yeah. It's called TipLink. I just remember the name of it. It's called TipLink. Yeah. But the idea is that if it makes you money... Yeah, the idea is if it makes you money, and it makes money easier, then it's an investment. But if it's done properly, it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do some things with the new Avi. I'm gonna do some things on my new avatar, strictly for Twitch, and then for the other platform as well. We'll do some other things over there. I need to look into how to get it to work though. I am gonna get it. It does come with a free 7-day trial version. I'm guessing I'm leaning into getting the 7-day trial version, testing to get it working, and then as long as it works and I'm happy with it, then I'll grab it. Then I'll grab the full license. But they do us like a 7-day or a month free or something. I can't remember, but I know they do like a month. They do like a period for free or something. Yeah. The idea that I've got is it removes me needing to fuck around with controls on my fuck around with controls from me, and it just puts it strictly into I have planned this. This is good, awesome. I don't have to touch shit anymore. It means I don't have to do anything. It just does it. Stay with me, it means that I can focus. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid moment. Yeah, the thing as well is by removing the bullshit from me and putting it into an automated system, it means I can focus on being an entertainer rather than being like a technical wizard. Technically, I am a technical wizard, but the idea is that I just say, I want this enabled, please. Cool. I need to look into doing like a toggle on-off control for it though. True in both senses though. Well, the thing is what I want to do is I like in my head I'm going, I'd like to have it so I don't know. I need to figure out a way of doing like a toggle control. I need to figure out if there's a way to do a toggle control where I can be like, if this is enabled, then this can happen. If it's not enabled, then this can't happen. And then I can tell the system to be like, hey, do this. If it's not true, then it's false. Stuff like that. Phone version of Twitch is weird. It's because it's vertical. Everything's still the same. Everything is there. Maid outfit for 150 followers, 150 subscribers, by the way. I do plan on the new Abby making it so, when you hit sub goals, it will automatically put it on, so I don't have to think about it. So it's state-based. No, I want to make it so it's state-based. I want to make it. I want to make it so I have my controllers, which just work whenever I tell it to. But I want to have it so there's controls, which basically enables the controls for chat to be like, I'm enabling you to be able to do this. That way, I can set up secondary controls. So, like for example, when a tip goal on the other platform is hit, it lets you then do ABC control. Does that make sense? Yeah, I need to figure out how to do it though. Like I need to have it so, state true, state. Yeah, it needs to have it so it goes to state. Yeah. Like in my head, I know how to do it, but I'm also going. I don't know how to get that working on in game. I might better also put them down as a background parameter, but I might be wrong. It might have to be a controllable parameter. I'm not 100% sure. I need to think about the controls. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to do it, because I know I'm going to do face tracking, which is like, what, 160, it's like 160 parameters, which means you got like 95 left. I got a couple of I have a float, which I want to do. I got a couple of, integers, which I want to do, I think. OCS stuff doesn't have to be synced. I want it to be synced though. Fury can compress that though. True, but I still want. I still like to I like to plan around. Like I'm utilizing all of them. I know Fury will compress them, but if I work around the assumption I'm working with 256. And I keep it under the 256 without needing to use Fury, then when I use Fury, it's completely fine. Right now, by the way, Monk, 3 meshes and like 11 materials. And 2 gradients. One is just a material without any texture data. What the fuck? Why am I listening to the fucking Digital Circus soundtrack? What the fuck? Chloe! Was this you? God damn it. But yeah, one of the materials is genuinely just metallics. I've got hair, which is just a gradient. Yeah, I've got like 3. I think I've got like 2 or 3 of the materials are just like basically I've got 2 which are strict. 2 of the materials are strictly just texturing, shader based, no texturing involved. I've got 2 which are. I think I've got 1 which is just a gradient. I got another one which is just a really low. Yeah, let's just say the material wise, really low resolution shit. Is the plan is to reduce draw calls and VRAM weight by making it so instead of like 5 I think this is 5 or 6 meshes, but with like 4 materials. Yeah, I think this one is like clothes, accessories, hair. Clothes, accessories, hair. Was it clothes, accessories, hair, skin? But it's like 5 meshes because it's head, body, hair, furry, clothes, accessories. So it's like way more draw calls for this, but the new one is like 3 with 11, so it's technically less draw calls. Yeah, I just finished my 5-mile walk. Let's go! Let's go! By the way, I've started working out daily again. I'm doing it at home, I'm doing it in my bedroom. I'm just doing like a workout before I go for a bath. It takes like 10-15 minutes. My plan is if I start waking up early, because I started to wake up at 8 a.m. again. I started to wake up at 8 a.m. out of nowhere. I added in a daily alarm for like 9 a.m., but I've started to wake up earlier, so I might start pushing myself to just wake up fucking earlier. If it keeps happening, I may switch and start going to the gym in the morning. I may do gym in the morning. I'm not 100% sure. The mornings are my most free time. What I might do is if I get to the point where I'm waking up at about 7 a.m., which is completely fucking likely, by the way. If I start waking up at about 7 a.m., I may then go, fuck it, I'm going to go gym. Wake up, go to the gym, get myself food on the way home, eat on the way home, or once I get in, go for a bath and then start work. I'm up at 4 a.m. daily, except weekends. I've set an alarm for like I set an alarm for 9:30, and then I noticed I felt like shit. I moved it to 9, and I stopped feeling like shit. But then I noticed as well that I started waking up earlier. The last like 3 days back to back, I started to wake up at like 8. And it could just be my dad waking me up, but I doubt it. Yeah, I'm waking up like 7, 8 a.m. So I might move it forward half an hour and see how I feel. Or I might just jump it forward an hour and just see how I feel. I might do that in like a week, but I'm thinking about maybe going back to the gym. But the thing is next time when if and when I start going to the gym again, I want to do it properly this time, get a personal trainer and actually just be like, I'm going to the gym, I'm getting a personal trainer, I'm going all out with this. I really want to start going all out with this, and I want to start taking this shit properly and seriously. Because I'm not gonna lie, every fucking time I've gone to the gym, it's just me doing a fucking TikTok challenge type shit, and I'm just sitting there going like, bro, I ain't improving shit. I ain't improving jack fucking shit. I need to go and I need like someone to be like, this is what you should be doing. This is what will work for you. Blah, 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 blah. Done. Kitty, speaking of the gym, I hit my goal weight, by the way. Let's go! I haven't checked my weight in about 4 months, by the way. But, my 36 double D bras has, the straps are starting to get very loose. Like, the bra straps are, like, really loose. Like, I can get my fingers underneath really, 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 really easily. Like, I'm getting, like, 3 or 4 fingers underneath this thing. And, like, I'm, my tops, my top, here's the thing. At the beginning of the year, I was an XL because of comfort. They were loose. I'm wearing one of my XLs right now. This thing is fucking so goddamn fucking loose on me now. I wore one of my larges thinking, yeah, this is going to be a nice new tighter top. Shit's loose. Shit's loose. I'm a medium top now. I went from an XL down to a medium this year. I went from like a 38D, and I'm pretty sure I'm on track to go down to like a 34, which is fucking scary, by the way. Yeah, it's really fucking scary when I think about it. Yeah. 134 pounds at 6 foot tall. I'm just trying. I'm not paying attention to my weight. I'm going entirely off of feel. Since I started taking creatine, my energy's been way better, so I've been a lot more active. I've also been drinking way more water, and I've not been snacking. I have not been snacking unless I have like forgotten to eat for like a day or two type shit. Like my body just seems to not want to snack anymore, and I love it. Why use a bra? My hands are empty right here, JK. You say that, and you asked me to move in earlier. I'm concerned if I were to say yes to you, what would be the fucking reaction if we were living together? What would be the reaction if we were living together, huh? 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 I can't wait to do what I'm doing with my avatar as well. Monk, I have an idea for my tail. Because you know how with this avatar, I have to really, really go like this for you to even fucking glimmer the fucking tail? Like, look how fucking hard, look how you're hardly fucking seeing it. I have a fucking idea with my tail where I'm stood up, tail is down. I'm stood up in a normal position, tail is down. If I lean this way, the tail, if I lean this way, the tail will go out this way. It will go like that. If I go that way, it will go out that way. It does like additional control type thing. If I lean forward, the tail will go up, so it pulls itself into an upward position. And if I go back, it will tuck itself around my leg. And then if I'm on my side, like properly on my side, it will like curl upwards. Animation is state-based on movement. Yes. Do you want to know the trick? Do you want to know the trick? Do you want to know how I figured out how to do it? Do you want to know how I figured out how to do it? It's real fucking easy. Do you know how to do it? You probably know, but do you want to know how I'm planning on doing it? One bone. Is it not in the controller-based state? No. One bone. By my avatar's feet. Copy rotation of my hip. So copies the rotation of my hip, ignores the twist. It just ignores the twist. It stays with me. One bone by my feet. Copy rotation of the hip. On the end of the bone is going to be a receiver. And then there's going to be 4 senders. 4 senders. Front, back, left, right. So when I go like that, the bone will go like that. Contact, tail go up. Stand up, goes back into another position. Probably have a one at the top to make it neutral. Go that way. Does it the same way. Forward, same way. Backwards, same way. Do a pendulum bone. Okay. So pendulum bone. Technically, the way to think about it is more like a joystick bone. Will the new tail be more biteable? She's thicker. She's thicker. If you paid here's the thing: if you paid attention to if you pay attention to, don't go to my throne. Stay away from my throne. Genuinely, stay away from my fucking throne. If you go to my Patreon, I'm doing weekly updates. You see the new tail on last week's updates. Dragon, stay away from my throne, please. I got a coffee maker from that and a toy on the way. Why, is it hot? The coffee maker? Yeah, it makes hot coffee. Nice hot coffee. Dragon, I got that coffee maker you recommended. The one that does the Nespresso pods and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to convince my dad to let me put it back downstairs because I do not have the fucking space up here. How was it? I do not have the space. My dad said put it in your room because he doesn't want it downstairs because his autism won't let it be downstairs. Because it's a new thing that he didn't say yes to. It's a thing that I wanted that he didn't approve. And he's just going, ugh. I'm like, if I put it downstairs, you can fucking use it. Because I only have like coffee like once or twice a week. I'm like, imagine how nice it would be to wake up in the fucking morning, come downstairs, put the coffee in the thing, put a pod in, press a button, and go to the bathroom. By the time you come out, the coffee's done. You press one button and it's already done for you. And he's like, well, I got my coffee maker. I'm like, you mean your coffee maker where you have to put in the coffee, press a button to tell it to heat the fuck up, and then press a button 4 times to give you enough coffee, versus the one where you just press one button and walk away and it's back and it's perfect. And it smells lush, by the way. I fucking love how nice it smells. Holy shit, it fucking smells gorgeous. It is such an amazingly lush smell. I had one coffee. I've had two normal coffees this morning and a hot and a caramel latte. And I'm not gonna fucking lie. Fuck, it's so good. I see some fun stuff on Throne. Don't you dare. You know, Doctor, you know, I'm gonna say this now. I know you just repaired your car, and I know you probably don't have the money. But you are aware that whenever someone ever fucking does anything on my throne, it pops up on my fucking overlay. Don't you fucking dare. I've already had one fucking heart attack thing happen to me this week. I don't need another heart attack thing to happen to me this week. Okay? I woke up to a fucking heart attack moment this week. I don't want another one. I'm hoping that shit comes like soon. I really want that thing to come soon. I want it to come tomorrow. I doubt it's gonna come tomorrow unless it lands today. Which it could do. Apparently it left international airport this week. But Warhammer. Oh yeah, you can get me Warhammer. I'm okay with you getting me Warhammer. I want to get more Adeptus. I need more Adeptus for my army. I need to put my armies... You know what I need to do? I need to sit down and glue my fucking Warhammers. Like, I genuinely need to sit down and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna glue all of my Warhammer together. Not paint them, just fucking glue them. New Warhammer painting stream. If only I had a hot body. I need money so I can go to the gym, though, and get a good personal trainer. I also want to move out. I also want to move out. Sing with me. Where's the fucking bird gone? Where is the bird? There was a bird. There's supposed to be a bird. Where'd the bird go? Bitch, you have a hot body already. I am a work in progress. I feel like I'm getting slimmer though. Fair probs them. Just want the money, not the stuff. I mean, right now I'm working my ass off, so when the Steam frame drops, I can literally get that jump on that shit instantly. So yeah, I kind of do need the money more than anything. I do have bills to come out, and I'm buying myself the new trackers, which I've been wanting to get for like half a year now. I'm looked into it, by the way. I will be probably getting the Flux pose, but I'm also kind of someone who's going, let's get the Rebo caps. They're like 1/10 of the price. You have, and I'm proud of you, but you're hot already. I'm a work in progress. I'm getting a lot better. I genuinely feel like I'm improving all the time. Like, I'm actually not gonna lie. I genuinely am aware I'm improving all the time. Um, and I'm very, very happy that I'm improving all the time. But like, actually no. Here's the thing. With me now not worrying, with me now no longer needing to worry about editing my spicy vods because I have an editor over there now. I can now basically full on focus with doing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I can focus in on my mornings being about me just playing, about me just working on myself, which is fucking good. In the evenings, I'm gonna be working on like avatar stuff. But my plan is mornings are me time, evenings are work time. Yes. You're sexy. Ooh, I'm a work in progress. I'm work in progress. I got bills though. I wanna get the RuboCap trackers. I'm kind of thinking about getting them soonish. It kind of depends on depends on what happens. Yes. Okay, I've seen that. That's new. One sec. Huh? What happening? What are you doing? I wanna I wanna jump scare a friend in a minute. I forgot about the ads. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Baby ads. Why don't you subscribe? You should subscribe. I might bring that down to 100 instead of 150. I feel like it's an appropriate goal for me to go for. Me with me, Hi, Cal. At least I didn't fucking hurt my throat today. Sorry, all of last week on Wednesday and Friday, I streamed on the other platform and royally fucking hurt my throat. Like, I really, really fucking hurt my throat. It was horrible. Like, I was like on the other stream, and I was just like, and you can hear it, and it was horrid. Why would you do that? Do what? Do what, huh? Do what? I'm just worried it's gonna fucking happen again. I'm worried it's gonna be like another fucking week of me being like, I can't speak. Shit. I might. Yeah, I might be cheeky. No, I'm just gonna put it at that. Well. What? No, I'll put it. I'll bump it up by like. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what the goals are gonna be for the next week, and I could do that thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure. Huh. And the ad's gone now. Are we all Gucci? I drank water and it spilled down my chest. My titties are very cold. Oh, right, that's another thing. I want to go get a Boost Bra. I might go out and get a Boost Bra tomorrow. Sorry, I want to get a Boost. One of my bras is kind of broken. Hand. No, bad position. Stop. What the fuck? You didn't get water on you, did you? Fuck you. I think you secret thing. I will have to look at that in a moment. I'll have to watch that in a minute. I did head work. I did head work with my mum yesterday. Oh. Yeah, I'll look at that in a minute, okay? Yeah, I want to go out and go out and buy myself a Boost Bra tomorrow. It feels like something I should do. quit gooning and say something. Jake is probably busy or relaxing, okay? Don't be mean to Jake. We love Jake. Jake is wonderful. They are amazing. They are beautiful little goofball. They're my lovely little goofball. I like Jake. They are fun. They're wonderful. I love Jake too. Right. Here's what I want to do, by the way. Here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we're gonna do. I'm sending you guys over to my friend Snow because Snow is 1, lovely, 2, amazing, 3, gorgeous, 4, they're super great and chill, by the way. They're currently doing Brum Brum game where they go around in like a snowy trucky type thing. They're doing Snow Runner. And they're just chilling and vibing. So I want you guys to go and give them all the love you can. Good morning, Pyrox. I'm sorry, you're just getting in as I'm raiding out. But I want you guys to go and show Snow all the love you can. Now, here's what I want you to do. If you aren't following them, I want you to give them a lovely fucking follow because they honestly deserve all the love and attention. They are a wonderful, great person, and they have really nice titties. Don't tell them I said that, by the way. Don't tell them I said that, by the way. We need to come up with a raid message. I might put it out to Discord.
Onita,
47?
I have a dick.
Graft! Thank you so much for the 47 months. And I'm sorry it's not 67 months. Otherwise, you could have gone 67. Orange Cat Raid, Orange Cat Raid. Yeah, we're going to go in Orange Cat Raid. I want you guys to show them all the love you can. Can you guys go stay safe? Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And please shower Snow with so much love and affection. They are incredible. I hope you have a wonderful time. I will see you guys on Tuesday, okay? Mwah. Bye.